Welcome back to Kiev, Ukraine. Next up, it's the dumbbell. 80 kilos to be pressed overhead as many times as possible. 75 seconds was the time limit for our first competitor. Maris Blumfels managed 3 reps. The Slovakian, 3 reps as well. Patrick Baboyman of Germany, a lot better than the arm over arm, 4 reps. Mikhail Melnikov, 6 reps for him. So let's join the action with Justin Blake as he takes on Alexander Mantsarov of Russia. Mantsarov eyeballing that dumbbell. You can see Mantsarov comes from that powerlifting background. No doubt he's had some ammonia salts before this. Off we go. Up to the shoulder. Both of them make that look like absolutely nothing. Well, now we see who's got the real shoulder power. Pops it up nicely each time. It's got to go to the ground. 2 hands up to the shoulder, and it's 1 hand from the shoulder. Blake, almost gets one up. Marcel Moster from the Netherlands, refereeing the side of Mantsarov, and he is making light work of this. 5 reps still, and on his right shoulder still Mantsarov. Up goes Justin Blake, gets the timing just right, and Blake starting to show that Olympic lifting pass. Now we're onto the left arm for Mantsarov. 7 reps. Massive total he's putting out here, and that's the lead. He's ahead of Mikhail Melnikov. 8 reps compared to Blake's 1. The American up to his shoulder again. Tries to do a jerk of some variety. Top heavyweights, they're up doing over 100 kilos now. So you can see the difference. Savickas with 100 kilos will probably do 10, 12 reps in that time limit. And Mantsarov there doing a very impressive 9 repetitions, not far away from 10. So our next 2, it's Mariusz Lalas and Gert Gorsunov. Lalas of Lithuania, Gorsunov of Estonia.
Ready from the single. Ready. Go.
So underway, and already Gorsunov looking good with that. More of a press from Lalas, who doesn't look quite as impressive.
Down.
Oh yes, the Estonian is looking good here. No doubt has received a lot of tips from Andris Murumets over the years.
Down.
Very shaky overhead is Lalas. Wonder how many more he'll get, the Lithuanian. Whoa, that was a proper press out. Good power from Lalas, but he's going to tire that tricep out. 5 reps now from Gorsunov. Yeah, Lalas looks like his right arm's gone. 6 reps for Gorsunov. But goes again, holding it to the front of his chest. That's really nice. Nice technique. 7 reps. I think he's good for 1 more here. Time's almost gone. Just gets it. Just locks the knees out in time. Good call from Marcel Moster. 8 reps then for Estonia, and Mariusz Lalas for Lithuania. 3 reps. Wisniewski, who won the first event for Ukraine. He comes out and will be competing against Vitaly Gerasimov of Ukraine. Now, these 2 men were first and second in the first event, so this will certainly be interesting. They've got pulling power. We saw that in the arm over arm. Have they got overhead pressing power? Oh yes is the answer. Gerasimov has stacks of it. So too Wisniewski. This is going to be fun. It's going to be tight. Gerasimov a little bit quicker. Just wasn't given that one. You have to wait for the signal, and big mistake to waste all that energy, get it up there, and then not get the mark. Well, that was good, but he is just pushing his luck there, Gerasimov. Up again it goes.
30 seconds. Down.
Wisniewski starting to have some difficulties with this. Still time, 20 seconds.
Down.
He's moved to the left arm now, Gerasimov, and he's looking very strong here. Remember, he's chasing the total of Mansurov of 9 reps. He's up onto 8 reps. One more to equal Mansurov. He's only got time for one if he can do it. Yes, he does. Really tremendous 9 reps. That will be equal first place. And down with 4 reps, Wisniewski will share points with Boyman of Germany. 11.5 points each then for Mansurov and Gerasimov up at the top. Overall, Gerasimov of Ukraine ahead of Wisniewski. It's a Ukraine 1-2. So here's the next event, and it's this enormous truck pull. Mikhail Melnikov, he came out first. The body weight not helping, being so light, under 2 meters. But Boyman of Germany couldn't make it to 4. Wisniewski 3.5, and we saw what a good arm over arm puller he is. So is this 17-ton truck, which has to go 20 meters, just too much for the lightweight strongmen. Well, you say lightweight, still 231 pounds the limit. That is over 16 stones. Trying to do his best here. Driving it out, Lalas. Tiny steps. Looks like he's got, I don't think he's got climbing shoes on, which would be potentially a mistake unless they feel that this surface, which is sort of made up of hardened foam, is better with some kind of flat trainer. I'm sure these guys have got oodles of shoes in their bag. I just wonder why that's the reason this truck isn't moving that far either. Lalas is getting stuck. 3 meters 54. Goes into second.
Мариус, скажи, пожалуйста, перед тобой как бы все выступали не очень удачно, даже 2 метра никто не смог пройти. У тебя машина это
so all the previous guys didn't do so well. No one's pulled it much more than 2 meters. Are you afraid of this big truck? Was it very difficult? He says, yeah, I think it's scaring everybody. I'm happy with my result. He's only done 3 meters 54. There you are. But he's 2 meters behind Wisniewski.
Make the rope really, really tight. More.
So
Come on. Take it.
Kinnanen's trying to advise our next competitor, which is Gorsanov, and that is take the rope as tight as possible in the arms. Oh, not so sure about this technique. It's a sort of wild man technique. I've never seen this before ever. Goodness me. Wow, I tell you what, this guy, whatever he lacks in technique, he makes up for in aggression. This is quite a performance. And you know what? It's actually not that bad compared to the others. I think he could take the lead here with this. Slipping around. Clearly hasn't got the right shoes on. Well, he's burned away the madness now. The anger and aggression has gone. fatigue in the legs, horrible lactic acid. Good Korsunov from Estonia. I'm very impressed. He's 3.61 meters. He's our new leader.
Okay, ready?
He is officially the most aggressive man on the planet. Well, until this man, let's see what Mansurov can do from Russia. Bit better technique, but he's really giving it some off the start. Slipping as well. So different from when they do it on tarmac. Have to say, it's tough for the guys to get the right footwear here. If I was doing that, I'd probably sneak a little bit of tacky on the bottom of my shoes. As long as nobody noticed, you could get away with it, get a little more friction, pulling it. Oh, this is good. Mansurov, he seems to have got past that 3.5 meter mark. He's away here. This has got to be up over 7-8 meters now, at least. Still rolling forward. Alexander Mansurov from Russia, defying all the others there who were starting to whisper that there was some sort of form of dip or whatever, that the truck was getting stuck in and it wasn't going to go past 3.5 meters. Well, that's not true. Mansurov's just done it. Vitaly Gerasimov from Ukraine. Well, we've seen Korsunov from Estonia go caveman on it, and then Mansurov really putting in a top performance there, so tough act to follow from Gerasimov. Really trying to give it as much as possible with the upper body here as the feet are slipping. If they didn't have that rope in front of them, then this would be absolutely impossible, because they don't have the body weight, the under 105 kilo men. I remember hearing a great story from a World's Strongest Man winner, who I certainly won't mention, who told me that he used to wear leaded weights under his t-shirt, and that used to add and massively increase his body weight by 25-30 kilos, and that gave him a big advantage in truck pull, and it does. Anyway, Gerasimov, 3.58 meters, that puts him into third. It's Mansurov on top with that 10-meter pull. Overall then, Mansurov comes up into third equal. Rusanov sits in second, and Gerasimov of Ukraine leads.